Hi, Scorpio. This is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. Hi, Boo. Hi, Scorpio. How y'all doing? Let's see what God and angels has for you, Scorpio. Dear God, please, 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 I humbly ask that you please give Scorpio and bless Scorpio with the information that they need at this time. Y'all know I'm prompted by my angels on when to stop and put them down. Okay, Scorpio. I just heard that you're looking forward to the future. A lot of you guys are planning and getting your coins together. This Seven of Pentacles, I'm going to do 6 cards. Yep, because I wanna. 10 of Swords. Okay, 10 of Swords. Some of y'all are worried and stressed. But you know it's not going to last long. You have some swords here, so that says to me that... Oh, I love this. I'm hearing that a lot of you guys are investigating and looking at situations more clearer now, right? It's almost like the fog and the haze has been removed. Now, the moon represents moodiness to me. So some of you guys could have been or are in your feelings, or it was you being in your feelings that kind of prompted you to take something a little bit more serious. Like some of y'all had a come to Jesus moment with yourselves, and you was like, listen, Sharon, come on, Lisa, come on, you know better, girl, right? That's what these cards kind of represent to me too. And definitely here with the Ace of Swords, yeah, I kind of feel like you guys had some self-realization, self-actualization thoughts. And I kind of feel like also as part of all of this, you realized what was blocking you. You realized the part of you that was blocking you and keeping you from your prosperity. Now, with that Three of Wands sitting there, this card is a card that represents waiting, you know, kind of waiting to see what God in the universe has in store for you. But I feel like, yeah, here we go again. You guys don't do well at waiting. Some of you guys may have some real challenges with patience, because it's almost like during that quiet, idle time, it's a perfect opportunity for you guys to jump right on back in your big heads. Okay? And like I said at the beginning of this reading, I just kind of feel like how a lot of you guys now know and realize that it's counterproductive. This waiting card, let me tell you something. If you've ever had a reading from me and you've ever asked the question, so should I wait? My answer is always no. Okay? Now, technically, you are looking for something to make its way to you, right? Which is another way of saying waiting. Okay? But waiting and sitting idly, you know, just sitting by, just waiting for somebody to come in, waiting for somebody to call, waiting for an opportunity. That's the part that I will never advise, because stagnant energy does not produce. It does not, you cannot manifest from stagnant energy. Okay. So I do kind of feel like a lot of you guys are frustrated with waiting. Oh my God, it's taking so long. A lot of you guys want to kind of give up and move on, but the universe is saying, hold tight, Scorpio, hold tight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying to you, again, hold tight as in keep holding your breath or keep doing this. No, what I'm saying to you is distract yourself. Find something else to worry about. Find something else to put your mind on. Find something else that's going to challenge and or feed you to the point where this waiting is not going to kind of quote unquote kill you, right? Beautiful cards on the bottom. Nice. So a lot of you guys, yeah, you're looking forward to the future. And that Three of Coins, it's weird because I'm hearing birds of a feather. So I feel like a lot of you guys are looking for your tribe. For a lot of you guys, like-minded people are going to be very important to you at this time. Okay? Not only that, but it could be future Scorpios, future psychics, future readers, future, you know, people in your same industry. And I did use the term birds of a feather. Scorpio, I feel like you need your tribe as in like-minded people, spiritually compatible people, you know, not only that, but angels are saying more of those people will start to show up. Yeah, there you go in your feelings. I know you guys were in your feelings. You were vulnerable and you felt exposed and you felt, again, nobody loves me, or, it's almost like you guys started to go back down that rabbit hole, but I really do feel like you snapped yourself out of it. I really do feel like you snapped yourself out of it. This is crazy. As I'm looking at this Eight of Swords, something just said to me, Scorpio, you might have stung your own self. You might have stung your own self, because I feel like, again, you guys were here and you was like, no, we not doing this no more. So for a lot of you, it was hard to not go back down that rabbit hole. For a lot of you guys, it took a lot of encouraging. It took a lot of going against yourselves, right? Because a lot of the times we get used to them damn negative voices, right? And we start believing them. We feel like we're under attack. Well, this time, no negative energy. Scorpio pulled out that stinger and y'all stung your own selves, as in that negative mind or that negative part of you that wanted to bring you down, just because, again, you might have felt emotionally exposed or, again, emotionally vulnerable. I also kind of feel like here with the Seven of Cups and, Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, which is the coins in this tarot, and this is the Tarot of Dreams. For a lot of you guys, for some reason, you were working on some sort of business venture, some sort of new job, some sort of new opportunity. I feel like for some of you guys, you actually did get a new job, or you could have recently changed careers. And because you were changing careers or starting a new position, yeah, it could have left you feeling vulnerable and exposed because you're learning your way, right? But Scorpio, you gave yourself the pep talk of the century. You was like, we not doing this. We not going to, I'm sick of this shit. No, we gonna keep going on. Good things are happening. It's like, keep going. Stop allowing yourself to attack yourself. Okay. Now, here's the beautiful thing, the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Scorpio, it feels like you guys activated the probably the most valuable part of who you are, which is self-love, right? You, again, you cut away the negativity, the damn amygdala, and just all that stuff in the limbic system in the brain. You cut that shit to the fat white meat. You was like, no. But then what you did was you recovered big time. You reconnected with yourself. You realigned with yourself, because you know that you are the queen or king. Don't look at it as don't look at the gender, right? You now know who you are, and you're not settling for less, not even from yourself. Okay, first of all, Scorpio, high five, chest bump. Yeah. Okay. That's a minute that we needed to celebrate, because you're not even taking it from yourself any longer. Okay. Not only that, but angels are also saying to me too, this self-love is going to be incredibly profitable. Okay. And profitable just means, to me, how I'm interpreting this energy, the more love you give to yourself, the more love comes in you from the universe. The more you carry yourself with love and respect and honor, the more people, not that you care, but the more people will want to work with you. They'll be cooperative. They'll want to assist you. They'll want to contribute to your life experience. So it's almost like you have love and honor and trust and in abundance, and it's all with yourself. Now, for those of you, yeah, they're like 6 Scorpios who may be looking for new love. I do kind of feel like this is basically saying, now that I've cleared away the clutter from myself internally, I can now attract who it is and what it is that I truly want. The Queen of Pentacles represents my perfect match, that energy that's in alignment, right? And the Two of Cups represents your mirrored self. So your equal and better half, or equal half. Okay. Anyway, we got the seven of coins, and then also we got the seven of coins again with the three of wands. Yeah, a lot of you guys are waiting on this manifestation. I also kind of feel like a lot of you guys have already seen proof of things budding, right? Things starting to manifest, things showing promise. Because I do kind of feel like, Scorpio, you in the past, you would see like the first sign of a pink flag or a fuchsia flag, and it's like, that shit looked too close to red, so I'm out. Now you're being a lot more patient with yourself. Not only that, but this card represents maturity as well. Not maturity from, an adolescent or a human, growth phase or whatever have you, but maturity as in ripening, as in, okay, this is perfect universal timing and perfect universal order. For a lot of you guys, you are seeing whether the maturity is within yourself. You've seen self growth, right? Not only that, but you've seen it, and now you're also looking for, oh, this is going to sound weird. This is for a higher vibrating Scorpios. It's almost like you are looking for the next lesson, or you're preparing for the next lesson, and the next lesson in your growth, in your evolutionary path, in your evolutionary journey. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you're looking to see the fruits of your labor materialize. A lot of you guys, you're waiting to see, what's the next phase on this evolutionary path. Now, come on with it. You come on, swords. Y'all are gonna try, right? We have the nine of swords, and then also the six of swords. You have the six of swords again here. And then here you have the three of wands. So again, more waiting, right? But Scorpio, this is huge for you, because you guys know, again, when Scorpio is idle, Scorpio is dangerous as fuck. Again, we talked about this in previous videos. When y'all are bored, y'all could start World War 17 if you're bored. But now I just feel like this chill that is coming over you, Scorpio, where you're just like, all right, I'm gonna wait for my pentacles to mature. I know it may take some time. It's almost like, for some reason, Scorpio, you've learned to manage your intensity better. That's huge. That is huge, by the way. Okay? So again, we have this six of swords, and then also the nine of swords. Yeah, a lot of you guys have learned your lesson about being in your head. I do kind of feel like, for a lot of you guys, where previously you would be worried or anxious or not really sure what was going to happen, it was almost like your brain would beat you up. Not no more. This six of swords here, kind of represents, listen, I ain't got to do 100 miles an hour on the water. I'm just going to float on. I'm just going to let the wind carry me away. What does that sound like, Scorpio? Going with the what? Flow. I feel like for a lot of you guys, that used to kick, again, Scorpio intensity. You guys you don't do gray area well. Scorpio is so extreme. You go from light right to dark. There's no such thing as gray. There's no such thing as the in between. And to an extent, that was the cause of a lot of your stress, your worry, and your anxiety, because you were moving so much faster than other people that it disrupted or interrupted your situations. And then you were left having to deal, say, for instance, with the aftermath. But these days, we ain't chopping up these waters. We ain't creating no tsunamis. We just gonna mosey on down the stream and row our boat. Okay. Now, the duplicate cards you have here, the seven of pentacles here, seven of coins here. I also wanted to call that out, right? You have the six of swords here, and you have the six of swords here. You also have the three of wands here and the three of wands here. Okay? Why is this important? Because all of these cards just have to do with chilling. I mean, look, seven of pentacles, three of wands, six of swords. Three different energies, right? Pentacles represents your physical energy. Everything that's valuable to you, like your time, like your attention, like your love, like your energy. Everything that's valuable to you, Scorpio, you're learning how to manage it way better than you were. Because to an extent, you guys would argue and saying, oh, yeah, this one and that one is wasting my time. Well, Scorpio, who gave it to them? Right? So that the only point I'm trying to make, Scorpio, is this. You're always the manager of your time. Okay? And by the way, you can give it up to whomever you want to, whatever, right? Like it's up to you what you do with it. Okay? But I feel like these days with this 7 of Pentacles, and especially here twice, you guys are giving a lot more attention and concern again to the things that are valuable to you. You're not rushing them. You're not putting them in harm's way. You're not just kind of like, you're not just like putting them out there on a whim. You're now being cautious and careful and strategic about what it is that you do with, again, the things that you value the most. And a part of that, Scorpio, is you, because you have learned to value you the most now. High five, Scorpio. Always high five. Okay? The 3 of Wands. Again, that's you. It's like, listen, I got options. First of all, Scorpio, you're never without options. Okay? Scorpio's got hella options. The 3 of Wands is like, I got all fucking day and tomorrow and 2 days next week. I ain't in no rush. It's like, universe, what you got? What you bringing me this time? Okay? Because I'm here, I'm waiting, I'm back on my feet. I've been knocked down, but guess what? I got back up. And I got me some wands, so, you know, I could do a couple of things with whatever it is that you give me, or I'm equipped with a couple of things and a bunch of things to handle whatever it is you got coming in my direction, universe. Okay? We got the 6 of Swords, right? So wands represent direction and path. Scorpio, you're chilling. You're waiting for instructions on the universe. Where we going next, God? Okay? The swords represents mind, information, logic, intelligence. You've learned how to manage and deal with your mind, your thoughts. For some of you guys, how to communicate what it is you really want, what it is that you really need. Forget to everybody else, but to yourself. To me, 6 of Swords also represents too, is getting the hell out of Dodge, which to me is also getting out of your own way, right? Again, that's why these cards to me, they just kind of stuck out as being very important, as in, you know, moving away, mentally checking myself, not mentally attacking myself, not mentally going fast. I've managed the stress, anxiety, and worry. Check, right? The 3 of Wands. You know what? I can't go faster than the universe. I can't. So I'm going to sit here and wait on the universe to pass me the baton, right? I'm just going to sit here. I got my track shoes on. I'm ready. I've stretched. I'm just waiting for the universe to hand me the baton, and then I'm going to take off. And then last but not least, I mean, baby, y'all can create anything. You can have anything, Scorpio. You can be anything. Okay? So to me, it's almost like now that you're dealing with your mind and your energy and your connection and relationship with the universe, those are the perfect signs of success. What? Say it with me. Patience, right? Direction, right? Motivation, okay? And then also clarity. God damn. Damn it. I promise you I just sat down to just do a regular reading, but that was huge for me. I don't know about y'all, but that was huge for me. And I just noticed something. What? We have the moon card here, right? That's your one and only major arcana here. Your moon card. Angels are saying to me, for a lot of you guys, check your moon to see what sign you have there, because I do feel like that's the part of you, your emotions, your emotional body, that's the part of you that healed the most. That's the part of you that you're learning to nurture. Because remember, I said swords, wands, and pentacles. I didn't say anything about cups. We don't have the duality in cups. We do have the Queen of Cups. We do have the Two of Cups, right? But you don't see the Queen of Cups up here. You don't see the Two of Cups up here. So I do kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, You took a very, very, very personal approach to loving yourself, accepting yourself. You know what? I tend to fall in love quick. You know what? That's okay. You know what? Sometimes I get blinded by love. You know what? If that's who you are, that own it, right? The Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups to me represents that again, that self-love, that lover inside of you that was born for yourself, the lover to love yourself, right? And angels just said to me too, with the pentacles, the dual pentacles, the dual wands and the dual swords, Scorpio, this is 95% of who you are, right? This is the part of you that you show the world. The 5% of you that is your heart, which is the major part of you, right? By the way. So it's almost like the most minor part of you is the most major. And then the part of you that you show the world is the most major part of you, but to an extent, if it's minor, if that makes sense. So energetically, your emotional body is the major, but you keep it tucked away, making it a minor. And then the rest of you, who it is that you are, the part of you that you show the world, energetically is the probably the most minor part of you: ego, pride, self, identification. It's the part of you that represents you, but energetically, it's just a small part of who you are. Because again, emotionally, empathically, one of them, that's the part that you're going to connect when you connect to other people. I hope that makes sense. That was a little confusing, I can imagine, especially for certain Scorpios. Why do cards always have to fall on the floor? All right, so let's see what Angel Answers has for you, Scorpio. Well, they better be good, I hope. Ooh, yes, they are. The universe is showing up. Trust. I said to a friend last night, how about you just stop trusting people and just start trusting situations, right? As in, take life moment by moment, right? Just live in a current situation. Trust that everything's going to be okay. Shut it up, and just enjoy the moment. In other words, don't get too far ahead of yourself. This situation will improve. I love that. That's the Three of Wands. You guys are going to continue to grow. You have no choice. That's exactly why you came here to Earth, is to grow. Now that you guys are moving away, now that you're moving away, a lot of you guys are just focusing on your future. And again, I feel like a lot of you guys are being positively selfish by focusing on your future, as in you're taking your energy away from people who abused it and you're giving it back to yourself. Ooh. Ask your angels always, always, always. Ooh, if you believe. You know what's crazy? Okay, let me read the bottom one. Listen to your intuition. Okay, I got to hold up these three cards here. Okay. So if you believe, ask your angels and listen to your intuition. What was crazy, what I was about to say was, angels now want you guys going forward to listen to these messages. And then, as an example, meditate with your own angelic crew, your own angelic team. Because remember, I said to you guys, the truth is repetitive. What I'm going to tell you, another light being is going to tell you. Every light being on the planet is going to tell you the same thing. So use this as a guide. Use it as training wheels. Use it as a step ladder to help, kind of elevate you into the next level of your existence. For those of you specifically who are wanting to know about money, angels are saying money is just one part of it, right? So as an example, I need money to start a business. I need money to buy a house. I need money, just to go on vacation. Angels are saying don't focus on the need, focus on already being on vacation, because that's how law of attraction works. In other words, don't focus on the problem, focus on the solution. Don't focus on your need, focus on your the results, right? The outcome. Now it's kind of tricky because whenever some people focus on the outcome and they get emotional about the outcome, when I say focus on the outcome, I just really mean don't get emotional about it. Like already see yourself there, already see yourself on vacation, already see yourself in your house, already see yourself in a new car, already see yourself with a new business, right? If you focus on the lack, that's all the universe is going to continue to bring you guys. Okay? I'm being told to pull some Moonology cards and I'm going to get you guys out of here. Oh my God, we're going on almost 30 minutes again. My angels sit down to this table and they just start talking to you, Scorpio. Look at this. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, a lot of you got, let me tell you something, Scorpio. I also am being told to ask you guys to go look at your birth charts and look to see where your north node is, right? So we want you to go look at your moon placement, what sign you have in your moon placement. We also now want you to go look at where your north node is, because I do believe this Three of Wands, you're going to get a lot of information about your what direction you're headed in. Your north node, to my understanding, I'm not an astrology expert by no means, but your north node is basically where you're headed towards, what you came to Earth towards, what your life purpose is all about. So for a lot of you guys who are seeking information on the next step, the next level, go look at that north node in your chart to determine, to help give you some ideas about where you're headed. Okay, universe, look at this. God, let me tell you something, Scorpio. God is giving you your reading tonight, because the way that these cards are falling, and these are not the prettiest cards in the world, but the intuitive messages that I'm getting, these are your messages, Scorpio. And I feel like for a lot of you guys who this message really, really, really resonates with, it's going to feel like a rebirth, in all honesty. And if you had that feeling, you felt reborn from this reading, please leave me that in the comments. Lord, angels are reading tonight for you, Scorpio. You are good enough. Those are for, this is for those of you guys who were in your feelings and feeling vulnerable and sad and exposed and maybe even lonely. Wow, the energy is gaining momentum. Scorpio, I never want to end your readings. I never want to end your readings, because angels will sit here and just chitter chatter the whole time. As long as I am awake, angels will just come right through. Okay? But YouTube be hating on y'all videos. Anytime I upload a Scorpio video, that shit will take all day to upload. But you know what? I'm like, devil, you's a liar, because we getting Scorpio shit on YouTube today. But anyway, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you, Scorpio. Bye.